Hello, Sagittarius. This is your professional area of life reading for the months April, May, and June of 2021. I did a reading for the first 3 months of the year, and I'll put the link in the comment box below so you can check that out if you want to see how this relates to this one. So let's start here. So we end with the Fool. And ending with the Fool, I feel that, you're going to be so much more courageous here, Sagittarius. And I think it's time you open up that, connect back to that Sagittarian spirit of freedom and daring to go on an adventure, daring to let yourself fall in the water and see what happens. I think you've been missing that. But on the other hand, there is only this card that we need to have a look at, really. And I wonder what the extra cards will be. But let's start here before I get ahead of myself. So the Nine of Cups. It feels like maybe, I don't remember because I do so many readings, so I don't remember what the reading was about for the first 3 months. But in any case, it feels like things are working in your favor. So things are coming together. Various elements are coming at you, and they are helping you in your work, in your career, in your business, if you have your own business, or if you work together with a partner in an own business, that can be the case as well. Things are really looking good. So it feels like there's elements coming together, and they make sense. They work together and they work well together. And they work well together because you have the Eight of Pentacles here, where to me, it feels really a workaholic card. As you can see, this woman is sitting in front of many things and dealing with many things. And you also have the moon phases here. So there is a cycle of really working hard. And I think that's what you've been doing, and that's what you're going to do these coming 3 months. I think it's going to be hard work, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be, like you're going to say, oh wow, I don't want to do this. No, I feel like you're passionate about it. You're really wanting to do the work because of these, things are looking so great that doing the hard work is not a problem, because that means that more elements will be added here. More elements will help, because this person is free flowing and is joyous. So there will be more elements coming here when you do the hard work, when you're willing to do the hard work. Now I feel this Five of Cups here is sometimes, the Five of Cups often is a card of loss, or feeling lonely, feeling abandoned. But I don't see that here. It doesn't make sense here with the other cards. So I think it's, maybe you're saying goodbye to something from the past, but it doesn't feel like it's a heartbreaking card. Often this card is about heartbreak or feeling really sad. I don't feel that because of the other cards. I feel that it's, you're okay to say goodbye to this because you're seeing all the good stuff coming in and you're working hard anyway. So you don't have the time to be heartbroken or to be, to be sitting there worrying or being afraid or being sad. You don't have time for that, but there is something you're going to say goodbye to. And you're going to say goodbye to it because of all this new stuff coming in. Because of the hard work. Because you know that this is not going to work in this new part of your life anymore. There is this need for adventure and for new stuff. You also have that need, Sagittarius. So saying goodbye to the old, it's not going to give you a lot of heartache. I don't believe that. I don't see that here. So I'm quite okay. I feel this is like, there were a few readings I did for other signs where, there was this, or either fear or sadness or anger, but all working in the background and all coming from the past. And I feel that this is a little bit here the same case, that the energy of, saying goodbye, that you've already said goodbye, really. Maybe not consciously, but unconsciously, you've already distanced yourself from whatever is in here. It's no longer of that importance to you. You're looking out more to the stars, and that is more important for you. Because we have here the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is, you know, the page that makes decisions. And okay, this is a page, and a page is always a little bit, it has a bit a young energy, an immature, a new, a fresh energy, so a beginning energy. And it feels here like you're in that work, you're also learning. You're also learning new stuff. Look at the light bulbs. Also, the light bulbs for me, the aha moments, like insights coming to you and realizations. And that comes from studying, that comes from working hard, that comes from all these elements coming together. And all these aha moments are leading you also to say goodbye to that, where you say, okay, this is okay to let go. It doesn't matter anymore. So yes, this Page of Swords in a way is that realizations, but it's also you in the work you're doing, and in all these elements you're learning new things. And it's almost like the student card where you go to university and you start learning new things, but you also get aha moments. And these aha moments and this learning and all this work you're doing, they lead you to start almost go on a new adventure. You're starting a new cycle. It's really, this is the beginning of a new cycle, and it will imply hard work. It will imply also trusting to leave this behind. It will require studying. But the things are looking great because you have this Nine of Cups here. So go on the adventure, go on the new cycle, let yourself fall into the water and see what happens. Experience it, take the leap of faith here. Now, I wanted to turn this, but no, we're going to first see what's coming out on these cards. Oh, Ace of Cups. Yeah, new proposal. So more elements. I told you that more elements would be coming in here, and by doing the hard work, and those are, more and new elements coming in. So more elements, more knowledge even. It's really related to emotions, but I don't think it's really that emotions. I think it's more elements and more things coming together for you. Usually, sometimes this can be seen as boredom, as you not wanting, but I feel that here is you're having an amount of choices to make. And, in the work situation, there's some choices you will need to make. And I think it's also related to this. I feel that if it's boredom, then it's about this thing of the past, and it's, that you're really realizing that this thing of the past is no longer belonging to you, and you need to let go of that. And that can be, a job, it can be a person in a job, it can be a relationship in the work arena or in another arena that has to do with your work life. But it feels like, some choices you will need to make some choices. Because of all the elements coming together, sometimes you need to choose. Okay. So the working hard, yes, the working hard is the transition to here, to the opening of the new cycle. It's really, going in a new direction. I don't think it's as much as a transition as really, leaving things behind and moving in a new direction through hard work. And sometimes that will cause a little bit of tension. It causes fear. But you also see that, there is the new shore, there is the new horizon. So you're moving in that new direction, and that is lighting you up, and it's calling you. So if you leave that behind, that old stuff, it will be replaced with new things, and also material resources, new income, money, but also I think other values. I feel this card has to do with values, a new value you're adhering to. And I feel that it's good to leave that thing behind, because the Three of Cups tells me it's good to leave behind. I don't see this as a party or a celebration. I think it's just, sort of confirming, yes, leave it behind. Don't think too much about it and just go ahead and move away from that situation or whatever it was. Maybe it was a job situation. Maybe it was a career that you didn't like. Maybe it was a business situation that wasn't really good and you needed to leave that behind. So the learning new stuff and the insights that you're having, they'll bring out the new you that is prepared to go on the new journey, on the new adventure. Okay, so that is, some people will not like it when you do the change, when you go into the new direction, when you go after the new opportunities, go after the new values. Some people will not like it. So there will be some, or there may be some opposition, there may be some discord, there may be some fighting, but it doesn't matter. You can stand your ground. I mean, you have to go after what feels right for you, not what other people tell you. And I think that, again, in the conflict, it's you cutting through it. Okay, if you don't like what I want to do, then okay, so be it. And you cut it out. You cut those people out. You cut those voices out. And that's that Knight of Swords. Because there's new things coming in then. There's a new knight coming. So you have the Knight of Swords who just cuts through this card. It's pointing to that card. So it's cutting through the discord, cutting through the conflict, cutting through the opposition, and saying, no, I don't need that in my life. I'm looking forward. And this is really you. This is more out. Yeah. The new cycle begins more at the end of this 3-month period. That's where you're ready to open that new cycle, and you're going in a new direction. And you're moving further and further in that new direction after all the hard work you've done. And all tells me that you're moving in a new direction. This can be towards a new job, or it can be towards a new business idea, a promotion, a career move. Something new is going to, and it's going to be good. So let's see what the cards here say. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Okay, Spirit has a plan. Yeah. So, yeah, you are being moved to do this. And that is, was there a Judgment card here? No, because I did so many readings where the Judgment card came out, and I'm surprised it didn't. Oh yeah, it came out here. Yeah. I was going to say surprised it didn't come out here, but it did come out here, and it came out in lots of readings. So it feels like you're being called to do this. So this is really just the noise. Oh my God, options. I don't really like this deck and these cards, but I just chose them. I don't know why. But this one is the first one that I can really say, yes, I understand this in view of the reading. Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. I feel that this is really this opening up, the freedom again, the freedom to choose, the freedom to go on the adventure and to try new possibilities in a career, in a business, in your job, whatever. Because the new stuff, the adventure is open to you, and it's time you really take, you do that. You have to choose that, because otherwise, if you don't choose that, if you don't go in the whole new change, then you're going to get bored. Then you're going to really start fighting with yourself. I'm going to pull an extra card here. Let's say what this one sees. Peacock Spirit says, let it shine. Yeah, it's time to shine again. Did we have a sun here? No. But we have the sun coming up here. So it's time for you to shine again. Don't stay in the background. Show yourself. Let yourself shine. Show yourself here. In the Judgment is also a bit of rebirth going on. And you need it, because you need this adventure again. You need to feel free again, Sagittarius. And for you, it's very important to have that. So let yourself shine. Don't mute yourself. I think that's very important. So that was your reading for the business area of your life or the professional area of your life for the next 3 months. I'll soon be doing a video for a general reading for the month of April, as I always do for every month, and I'll be doing a very short astrological overview for that month as well. But I'm keeping it short, I'm keeping it also in a separate video, so the next video you can just go straight to your reading and you don't have to see me or watch me blab on for I don't know how many minutes. For now, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Give me a like if you like this video on YouTube. Share it maybe with friends who you think you need a little bit of guidance, and then maybe subscribe to my channel, maybe follow me on Instagram, have a look at my Facebook page, also have a look at my rebranded website because I've done a whole makeover of it, and there are some personalized readings there you could purchase for yourself. So have a look, maybe you're interested. For now, thank you again for being here, and bye, speak soon.